Okay, so I'm going to shoot this video for those of you who've been wanting to grow your email list. It's going to be a little video of like how to get started and what you should be doing to grow that list. So Mad Mimi is free, and I will put that link in with this below this video. You jump on there, it's free. They have a lot of videos that you can watch and so forth. But the biggest key is to always offer something for free. So once you set up your Mad Mimi account, you're going to want to, I'm just going to give an example. So here on my Tracy Wagner page, it's all about mindset, free, free, free. Here we go, 2016, are you ready to take your business to a whole new level? So what I've done is I've created this little poster, 5 free tips to change your mindset. It catches people's attention, they click on here, and what it does is it takes them to a form page, which is basically a landing page, a capture page, there's all kinds of names for it. And I have my picture here, 5 tips to change your mindset. They would enter their email and then their first name. So let's see. I'll do that and put August just to show you what it's going to happen. You click on here and you're going to be taken to a free webinar. So I'm going to show you kind of how to do this. And now guess what? They put their information in. You now have it. Give a little tidbit here. You know, did you know that 90% of success depends on your mindset? And when they scroll down here, click on the picture to get it. They click on this and it takes them over to my YouTube where I actually shot a mindset video, and it talks all about mindset. So that's the process of capturing and generating leads, and I will teach you how to do that. So let me just get rid of this, and we're going to go back to Mad Mimi. So once you have this set up, you will want to create a web form. I'll just show you quickly how to do that. So basically, you would click Add a Web Form, and it'll open up a new window. So you want to know what your topic is going to be right off the get-go, right? So here you'd put 5 tips on prospecting. I'll just say that for mine. I mean, yours would be different. Here on the bottom is where you add your fields. It's always good to have, just put name and email. You don't want to make it too complicated. You can jump into your theme here in the middle, and you can change your background color, which is kind of cool. You can play around with this. Pick a color. And then your logo image you would load. So for me, you want to have something created already. There's all kinds of programs you can use to create logos. So just for fun, I'm just going to grab anything here. Let's see, I'll just grab this. It's not really what I want, but you'd upload it, and it's going to go on your page. So once it's loaded, I'll show you how this works. Your main background color you can always mess with too, so to make it kind of look, you know, matching somewhat. So I'll go like this. Okay, now it's loading. So now you have your form. So we're going to save this form, and I'll show you what to do once we come back here. Okay, loading, loading. It takes just a few minutes here. Once that's fully loaded, actually says changes are saved. Okay, so that's all saved. So then you're going to go back into your dashboard here on the left, and you're going to compose. So what compose means is you're going to put together an email that is going to put those tips in there. So you're going to have your 5 tips in this email. So right here, you're going to put 5 tips on prospecting. And then you're going to go to the bottom here. It's really easy. This is a real simple program to use. You click on the words. So you would actually write your tips in here, you know. Hello, friend. Here are 5 tips on prospecting. And then boom, you put in all your tips here, okay? Same idea, you can put in pictures here. So say you have some different pictures you want to put on here. You basically add your image by clicking here, and you would upload from your computer just like I showed you before. So let's just, here, I'm going to put this on the top and have a banner. So you can do that. So okay, once you have all this done, you've got your 5 prospecting tips, You have a little picture to go with it. You've put all your information in here. You're going to save this. Okay, so saving it. Oh, hang on. Name's already been taken. Okay, so I can't put prospecting in here just for this purpose. So 5 tips. Let's just do 5 tips. I'm not going to use this anyways. Okay, so we're going to save. And then we're going to okay, so I'm just going to save it, and it should, when I go to preview, this is what you want to do. You want to go to preview just so you can see what it's going to look like. So, you know, you're going to have a nice set here. And then you can copy this link in the top here. You want to copy that because we're going to put that in your form now so that when, hang on, here we go. I'm going to go back to dashboard. And this, you might have to stop this and start it a few times just to, you know, follow along. Now you're going to go to web form. You're going to find the one you just created, which for me it should be at the very bottom. 5 tips on prospecting. And I'm going to edit it. I'm going to open it up. That's what edit means, open it up. Now you're going to go to advanced on the far right. Now here's where it says confirmation landing page. So right after someone signs up, they will be redirected here. So you're going to put in what you copied, you're going to paste it in here. So what this does is when they put their information in here, name and their email, and they hit subscribe, it's going to take them directly to that last email you just set up. So they're going to get their free offer. I would suggest here you can change the button text right here. You can change the subscribe and you can put get tips now. So you can do that, and then you go to the bottom and save it. So you can have that on there, or say it's a webinar you're going to give them, a video. You could say get webinar now, and so forth. So again, you know, your theme is here. You can play around. It's really, really easy. I mean, honestly, you just got to mess around with it. So make it however you want to look. Always save it. Make sure it always says changes saved here. Okay, so now you're going to go share this on Facebook, right? You want to share these 5 prospecting tips. So see where it says share here. You're going to grab this. Click on it. There's a link. You're going to copy that link. So now when you go back to Facebook and you go to the top here, get instant access to 5 prospecting tips, just for fun, okay? So then you're gonna, I was gonna say you're gonna paste this in here, but hang on, we're gonna do one more step, only because Facebook has gotten really crazy about Mad Mimi links or business links. So here's a little trick. You're gonna go to Google, you're gonna type in Google shortener. Oops. Hang on. So right here, it's going to come up for me, Google URL shortener. So what this is going to do, you're going to click on it. You're going to take that link you saved. You're going to put it in here. It says post your long URL here. So you paste it in there, click shorten URL. And this is a really big tip I'm giving you right here, because Facebook will sometimes block you if you start using too many long links. So you're going to copy this short link now. You're going to go back to your page. This is just a process. You'll learn this as it goes. You're going to paste that in here. You want to use, instead of the bringing up, because I'll show you what it's going to bring up, and I don't like what it looks like. So it's going to bring up this form, and you don't want people to see this goofy form. So you're going to click that off, and you're going to add your own photo. So again, I would go back to my photos, you know, and I'd find my prospecting one. Let's just, for fun's sake. So say this is my prospecting photo. And you want to put a little blurb here, you know, it's so important in business to be prospecting, or, you know, are you not able to find prospects? Here are 5 tips. And if you don't know 5 tips for something, here's the trick to it all. You can Google 5 prospecting tips. Don't write things down or copy paste exactly what they've taught you. Put them into your own words and take from a few different articles, and boom, you have those tips to give. So whether it's mindset, prospecting, generating leads, tips on generating leads, Facebook tips, These are all things new reps are always looking for, and it's just a great way to get them into your email system. And now you have instant access to be sending them emails. So, okay, once I've done that, I would click publish, and bang, it's up and ready to go. I'm not going to do this because it's not a finished product, but that's the steps. You might want to watch this a couple times. I'm going to go back to Mad Mimi real quick here. So say you have your email list and you're starting to get people in there. You can create a drip, which when someone, what a drip is when someone gives you their email information, you can go in here ahead of time and create different emails that are going to go out, and you can set, so here I have 8 right now on this one. You can set how many days apart they go out and do this all in advance. So, now you're sending great email tips to them, and you're also sending business offers and product offers. So this is an amazing way to grow your business. So follow these simple steps. I have a couple different drips going on here. And if you say you just have a brainstorm one day and you're like, oh, this is a great idea to send out to my list, all you would do is click compose. And then once you're composing, so here I have this one, just for example. So say I put this all together, which I just did this today. I composed this whole thing. I saved it. I want to maybe send it in the morning. I would click send later. That's how you send it in the morning. If I wanted to send it now, I would just click continue, which I've already sent it, so I'm not going to. Then I would include the entire audience, or sometimes maybe you have an audience that's just for weight loss, or maybe you have one for skincare. Whatever it might be, you can create those different audiences in here, and there's videos to show you how to do that too. But in this instance, I would click include all, and then I would continue. Now here's your subject line, which is, you need to make sure this is something that people are going to, whoa, I want to open that. So make sure your subject line is good, and then boom, you're done. You click send, and it will go out to your whole list, and you're done. So that's how you'd send out an email to those people that are now on your email list. So I hope this is easy and has helped you. Again, you might need to watch it a couple times over, but growing an email list is super, super important, and offering freebies is the way to do it. So get 3 good offers together, free offers, and the topics that are really big are prospecting, mindset, generating leads, Facebook tips. So if you pick 3 of those, and focus on them and do a real good job on them, and then just start rotating them throughout your business page and your personal page. And you're going to start getting opt-ins and growing your email list. There's other ways to grow it through solo ads, which it costs money, and I can share more about that. It's a really good way to grow your email list fast, but that's another topic. And so if you're interested in more info on that, you can message me and I can share some more tips on that. But this is basically it. Again, the Mad Mimi link I'll put below this video, and it's free to join, and until you have 100 emails in there, then it's $10 up from there, which is really nothing for this service.